Welcome back to Tarzan's Playground. Let's get going. What you need today is some sort of concrete tubing, a meditative monkey, and Tarzan. Let's go. Alright, so these concrete tubing can be anything. It can be a dumbbell, 2 dumbbells, 2 bottles of water, 2 sticks that you have laying around. This is what I found. Alright. This is what I found in the house I'm staying at the moment. So let's start with the wrist rotation. Extend the arms forward and just rotate the wrists one side and the other. Bring the arms to the side and add a little bit more of a shoulder rotation into the movement. The head loosen up a bit. It's morning here when I'm recording this video. So just getting into it. Rotate your left arm a couple times forward. Nice big rotations. Rotate backwards. Find the movement ability that you are today. The other arm. I like to put the other arm on my back just for an extra little shoulder stretch. And rotate that right arm forward. 7, 8 times. Rotate it backwards. Nice big movements. Bring it to the back as well. I like to do a little bit of a prayer. Prayer positioning the hands behind the back. It's a nice chest opener, nice shoulder openers. See if you can get the palms of your hands together and your fingers facing upwards like a prayer position, but then on the back. Release. One arm up, pull it behind the head for a little moment. Extra little stretch, mobility there. Wiggle the hips a bit. Release the other arm. Try to squeeze it all the way behind the head. Pull the arm a little bit into that position. Raise the core a little bit if you can. Release that one. Sometimes you see me moving my head a lot because, it's the neck. So much tension in the neck. It's nice to release it. Alright, lean back if you can. Drop the elbows. I put the back of my hands in my lower back so I can press my lower back a little bit there. Extra curvature. Lay down all the way if you can. If you can make it, keep your knees in the ground and lean back. So nice to open up. Now let's sweep the arms on the side, overhead. Nice extra mobility there for the shoulders. It just feels different when you're laying down like that because everything is connected in the body. So. Feels good. Alright, roll back up. This will be a little bit of a longer one, like 40 minutes or 35, and some didgeridoo at the end. If you like, stick with me for the didgeridoo. Alright, bring the hands underneath the shoulder. We'll do a little bit of a stretch and mobility, warm up for the wrists. Delicate joints, so it's nice to give them a little bit of extra love. Give them some love. Right, fingers facing forward, bring your weight over your hands, bring the hands outside, facing away from your body, shift from right to left, maybe add a little bit more of a circular motion in there, finding the angles of the wrists, just touching every little corner. Nice gentle warm up, warm it up. Now put them with the backs of the hands in the yoga mat. Extend the elbows, extend the arms, lean back a little bit, more delicate stretch. If you can, lower your chest towards your hands, but bending the elbows outwards. It feels nice for the muscles in the forearms and the wrists. Bring the hands back with the palms on the ground, fingers facing towards your body, and bring your butt towards your heels a little bit. Find that stretch in the wrist. Just hold it for a moment. Release, little rotation there. Nice, a little bit of extra love for the wrist, and then just, move your spine a little bit. Shake your body, shake with your mama gate. Alright, let's make it happen. Are you ready? Might get a little bit more intense. This is training number 2, so we're progressing. We're not just doing a workout, we're actually training different aspects of our body that, sometimes are undertrained or not emphasized enough, or, it's not part of your normal routine, which makes sense because most of the things I do would not be part of your normal routine, but it makes it even more exciting maybe. Alright, I have the sticks for me, the concrete tubes. I have them outwards in somewhat of a squat position with my heels elevated, just because it makes it a little bit more easy to stay in that pose. Bring the tubing or the dumbbells in front of you, hold them there. Raise the core. Stay connected to the breath. Rotate a little bit. Cross. Just follow my movement again. Whee! I lost it. Get it back. Yeah, we stay there, alright. Stay in this squat. Lift the dumbbells or whatever you got overhead. From now on, I'm just gonna call it my tubes. Steel concrete tubing. See if you can maintain them. Lift them as high as you can. Now bring them slowly back to the ground. Nice extra warm up for the shoulders. Alright. Lift yourself out of the deep squat position, still with the heels elevated. A little bit more emphasis on the balance as well. See if you can make a full squat. Controlled. Step back a little bit, makes it better to see. We'll go for like 10 reps here. So slowly bring it down, controlled, nice and easy, and then bring it back up. And you can just leave your slight bend in your legs at the top position, so you keep the tension in the leg muscles. Bring it up and bring it down. Find a nice flow there, all the way down, well, not all the way up. Slightly down, up. Nice and balanced, nice and controlled. Do with the arms as you please. Keeping the arms up gives a little bit more of a challenge for the shoulders there. Try to maintain that balance. Nice and strong. Walk forward on your yoga mat like a jaguar, like a rainbow jaguar. Alright, find that position, find the strength here, the stability in the core. Squeeze the abs, squeeze the butt, press the ground away. Rotate the elbows inwards a little bit. Head in extension of the back. Strong in that core. Lift the left foot slightly, just an inch or 2 off the ground. That's it, 1 or 2. And then brace that core. Try to keep your hips aligned with the ground. Now lift the right foot. Stay nice and steady, nice and stable. Keep pressing the ground away. Put the foot back. Find that stable pose. Nice and strong plank position. Shift forward. Come all the way down. Chaturanga. Push up, basically. Hold it in a 90-degree angle. Hold it all the way above the ground. Tuck the elbows a little bit. Stay strong. Stay engaged in the core. Press it out into top and then bring it back down and do some slow, nice little movements in that 90-degree angle. Press it all the way up to the top. Strong there. If you can, press the ground away. Lower the hips, coming into an upward facing dog. Extend the feet backwards. Keep the knees off the ground if you can. Push yourself back into a downward facing dog. I got a mosquito there. No. Downward facing dog. Find that pose. Try to lengthen the backside of the legs. Press the heels toward the ground. Nice, connected there. Press the ground away. Come forward and shift the right knee towards the left elbow. Then extend the leg back into a single leg downward dog. And forward again. extend the leg back into that single leg downward facing dog. Bring that knee back to your elbow and extend your leg. Find the flow there. Challenge yourself. Forward, into the elbow, extend the leg. Back into downward facing dog. Last one, extend the leg. Hold it for a little bit. Bring it back into that high plank. Strong there. Nice and stable. Come forward into that push-up. 90-degree angle. Hold it for a moment. All the way down. Hold it above the ground. Stay strong. Stay stable. Press it out. Just above the 90-degree angle and back to the 90-degree angle. Slow, small repetitions. Press it back up into a downward facing dog. Breathe for a moment. Give the shoulders a break somewhat. Lift the left leg. Single leg downward facing dog. Here we go. Cross it under to the right elbow. Extend that left leg. Back into single leg downward facing dog. Shift forward. Bring it to the elbow. Extend it. Bring it back. Single leg downward dog. Forward. Bring it in. Extend. Bring it back. That was 3. 2 more. Bring it forward. Bring it in. Extend the leg. Bring it back. Single leg downward facing dog. Last one. Bring it in. Extend and hold for a moment. Yeah, hold it. Yes. Nice. Back into a high plank. Strong there. Now it's getting nice and warm. Down into that 90-degree angle. Strong. Chaturanga push-up. All the way down. Slow movements. Small reps. Not necessarily slow, but small reps there. Try to make 10 and then press it out fully. Stay strong in this high plank position. Might be a challenge now. That's okay. Shaking is okay too. Drop the knees into child pose for a moment. Take a break. Take a breather. Relax there. Try to relax. And then engage again. Bring the fingertips into the ground. More extension for the shoulders. Push yourself up or roll up into a nice hero pose. Straight spine. Activate the core, activate the trunk. Bring your hips forward. Drop the hips to the heels and bring it forward again. We go for 10 reps. See how you like the flow with the arms? Slowly down. It's a nice addition to squatting. Nice for the quadriceps. Touch the butt, touch the heels and bring the hips forward. Down again. Forward. Down again and up. Find the pulling strength in your hamstrings. Up or in your quadriceps. The contraction there. Push the hips up. And then bring your left hand towards your left foot. Somewhat in that camel pose. Open up the chest. Push the hips forward. Activate the butt. So protect your lower back by activating your butt muscles. Bring your right hand towards your right heel and see if you can bring the left arm over. Other side. Nice rotation and compression for the spine there. Bring your left hand towards your heel as well. Open up the chest fully. In that pose, see what you can do and lean back more if you can. Push it forward. We go for 5 of this. Lean back a little bit if you can, or more if you're able to. Back and forward. Back and forward. Back and forward. Squeeze it back up. Nice. Hands back into the ground, into your yoga mat. Into that squat with the heels elevated. Nice, good going. Take a little break here. Breather. Realign, readjust. Try to bring the knees towards the ground. In balance, control, don't lose it. Knees touch the ground. Find that balance. Back into that almost full squat. Knees touch. Knees touch the ground. Knees touch the ground. See what you'd like with your arms. Contra movement for balance. Open up the arms for the balance. And touch with the knees. You touch the ground. tap gracefully, smoothly as you can. Tap and back. Here we go. Tap and back. Stand it up. Stand it up. Nice slow in those squats again with the heels elevated. Find that balance. You might find it gets a little easier the more you do them. The muscles start to adapt, start to learn quickly. Nice and steady movements. I believe we go for like 10 reps here. Should be 5. Readjust. Come 6. Nice squats there. 7. Training the calves at the same time. You can do this in high heels as well. It'll be easy. 8. 9. Lower it down. Stay stable for a moment. Put your hands back into the ground. See if you can jump forward and find yourself into a little bit of a tucked handstand. Just hold it for a second if you can. So jump up, hold it for a moment. 3, 4, find the balance. Better every time. We go for 6 in total. Here we go. 5. See what you can do. I think it was 4. That's 5. Find that balance. Full squat there. Touch your butt into the ground. Now those handstands might be challenging, but don't just do what you can. Even if you just walk in or jump in and land your feet right away, it's fine too. Get your tubing in gear. Right, some abdominals here. Readjust a little bit. Fine by me. Alright, find your tubing. Extend your legs. Bring the tubing above your head and all the way out. Nice flies. Concrete tubing flies. Or dumbbell flies. Whatever you got. Try to keep the spine straight. Nice, strong, stable, straight up position in the back. If you can, keep the legs extended. Push the pits of the knees toward the ground. Find more and more extension in the arms. Bring them forward. Roll back until your lower back touches the ground. Keep your shoulders off the ground if you can. Legs extended. Now flies here. Nice and easy. Get core engaged. You have to. Else you'll be hanging in your lower back. No sagging in the lower back. Press that lower back into the ground. Nicely. Little rounded position there. Keeps it strong. Engage the core. Fly. Up. Bring him out. Bring him up. Now it's getting tough. I see it. Ah, yes. Keep it going. Ooh, sit it back up. Extend the arms overhead. And keep that spine nice and straight. Press the legs. Lengthen the legs. Press the legs into the ground. Extending there. Hold it. Like at least 20 seconds. Try to keep your arms extended. Try to keep your core engaged somewhat. It's quite hard in this pose. Bring him out again. Here we go. 11 reps. 1, 2. Extend. 3. Strong. 4. 5. 6. Now whatever you got in your hands is starting to get heavy. 7. 8. Keep it cool. 9. 10. I'm talking to myself. 11. Way a bomb. Bring the tubes back to the ground. Lean forward. Into a nice forward fold there. Nice stretch. You can hold this one for a long time if you want. You can nicely stretch out your hamstrings, your back. Oh, so good. Especially when you're getting more warm because you work out, because you're training. It's nice to take a little break. still you're doing something, you know, you're progressing, not just hanging around. Wow, there's so much rain here right now. I hope you're in a good place to watch this video. Try to follow along. Here we go. Bring the feet in, into this high plank. Strong and stable there. It's kind of like round 2 right now. Try to keep it up. Lift the left foot off the ground again. Keep it strong. Press the ground away. Engage the core. Right foot. Here we go. Lift it up. Keep the hips somewhat square to the ground. Put your foot back. Here we go with the left hand. Lift it off. Bring the hand under your body if you want. Bring it back. Here we go. Right hand. Lift it off the ground. Stay tucked. Stay strong. Square to the ground with the hips. With the right hand back. Downward facing dog. A little bit better than the first round probably. You can get more into that pose. Shift forward, strong in that high plank. Press the ground away into that chaturanga. 90-degree angle and push it back up. Couple reps. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All the way up. High plank, strong there. Strong and stable. Engage the core. Shift forward all the way down to the ground. Now we go to 90 degrees for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make reps there. 9, 10. Bam. All the way down, all the way up. Strong high plank. Shaking is good. Challenge yourself. But don't push it too much. Honor your body as well. Downward facing dog. Take a breather there. Still, it's loading up the shoulders there. But it's good. Enjoy it. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the little pains that you feel. You know, the discomfort. It's the way. The way to progression. Alright, light right leg. Bring your knee towards the elbow. Back into a single leg downward facing dog. Squeeze it in and extend the leg. Bring it back. Single leg downward facing dog. Right knee, left elbow, extend, bring it back, single leg downward dog. Here we go for 4, extend, bring it back in, downward dog. Last one, bring it in, extend and hold, not holding, I was kidding. High plank, strong there. Down, into the push-up, see what you can do, couple reps. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Push it up. Strong, nice. Go with me. And another couple, or maybe not. Nice, 3. Downward facing dog. And a breather there. Here we go. Left leg, single leg downward facing dog. And bring it forward. Squeeze it to the elbow and extend that leg. Bring it back, single leg downward facing dog. And forward, squeeze it in, extend. Bring it back, 2. Bring it in, extend, 3. Bring it in, extend, 4. Downward dog. Bring it in, last one for 5, extend. And back into that high plank. Why are you saying? Just because we can. Hold it for a little bit more. Don't be sagging in the shoulders, press the ground away. Now we do a little bit of a shoulder sag on purpose. Drop the shoulders, the chest towards the ground and press it out. Keep the arms extended. It's kind of like shoulder push-ups. Try to make like 10 repetitions there. Back into a downward facing dog. Walk your hands towards your feet. A little bit of a forward fold there. Nice. Bring it down into that squat. Hands down into the ground. Catch your breath. Readjust. I need a breather too, you know. And here we go again with the knee tap. Knees to the ground. Find that balance. See what you can do with your arms. Bring your arms wide if you bring your knees to the ground. That's 4. Find that balance. 5. 6. Nice. 7. 8. Nice tapping. 9. 10. One bonus. 11. Whoppa. Full squat. Push it back up. Here we go. Couple reps in that balance squat there. Heels elevated. Find that balance. Do what you like with your arms. Here we go for 3. Nice flow there. 4. Adjust wherever you need to. 5. Try to keep it with me. 6. 7. Starting to get sweaty now. 8. 9. We go for 10. Bring it all the way down. Walk your hands back forward. A little bit there. We go into that handstand jump again. If you can, walk in, jump up, and see if you can find that balance there. We go for 5 or 6 again. Jump up, find that balance if you can. Just hold it for a couple seconds. Bring it back. Here we go for 3. Here we go for 4. Stable. Nice. Bring it back. Here we go for 5. Last one. 6. Yes, we got it. Squeeze it back down. Touch your butt in the ground. Sit it down. Nice forward fold there. A little bit of a break. Not so much. Find your breath just as I am. Lean forward. Grab the tubes. Here we go again. Same idea. Flies with a straight back, straight legs. Bring your arms out to the side and bring them overhead. 2. Out to the side, overhead for 3. Side, overhead, 4. 5. Keep on breathing. Keep that core engaged. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. Lean back. Roll it back. Lower back in the ground. Do that flies with that core. More engaged there. For 2. Strong there. 3. Long legs. 4. Engage the whole body. 5. No sacking. 6. No sagging in the low back. Here we go. 7. 8. 9er. Stay strong. 10. We're doing good. 11. Almost. All right. Sit it back up. Straight line. Straight back. Straight hamstrings. Straight legs. Hold it there. Tubes or whatever you got above your shoulder line. Sideways. Make a couple more of those flies. We go for 11. That's 2. Nice and easy. 3. 4. No cheating. 5. I see you. 6. Keep it coming. 7. Whoop. 8. Yeah, buddy. 9. Even those tubes get heavy. 10. Here we go. 11. Right. Way out. Put them back down into the ground. Nice. Forward fold. Lean forward. Ah, nice stretch there. Nice breather. Take a break for a moment. See if you can grab the feet. Pull yourself a little deeper in that pose if you can. Wiggle, wiggle. Dance with it a little bit. Follow the beat. Follow the beat. I feel that beat in my bones. I feel that beat in my feet. I feel that beat. Beat it up and break it down. Bump a dum, bum diggy dump a dum. Alright, lean back. Roll back. A little bit more of core exercise here. Just to finish it off somewhat. Bring the knees in. Extend. Bring it in. Like a tucked boat into extended boat. Extend, find the balance, find the flow there, the rhythm. Might be hard to do this, do whatever you can. Also it's slight, tight, slow, or small movements. Or it's just staying where you are, it's fine too. But if you can keep it up, come with me. Bring the knees in, extend. One leg at a time. 2, right leg, left leg. Find that flow, right, left, right, left. Right, left, right, left. Keep it coming. We go for 22 here. Left, such a nice number. Right, left, right, left, right. Keep it coming. Left, no cheating. And touchdown. Whee! Lean forward with the legs a little bit more spread apart. Just to change it up a little bit. Shifts the emphasis from the hamstrings a little bit more to the lower back. Grab the bottom of your feet if you can. Working on that flexibility. It's a nice journey for sure. Might be a long journey depending on where you are. Even if you just sit up straight, it's fine too. If you touch your knees, it's okay. I'm just gonna roll around. You don't have to, but we're going into a full bridge to finish it off, finish it strong. We just activated the core a bunch. It's very nice to open up the abdominals into a full wheel pose if you can, if you got it. If you don't have it yet, just do whatever you can. Even if you lift your head off the ground just a little bit and hold it for a second, it's good. But put the hands outside the ears, elbows facing up, and push your hips up first, then put yourself on your head if you want. Press it into a full wheel. See if you can find extension in your arms and strong in your legs. Your feet into the ground fully. Open that chest. Stick your tongue out. Back. But keep the hips up. Try to keep that core engaged. Only your shoulders are in the ground. Keep your legs engaged. Keep pushing your hips towards the sky. Strong there. Right, go for round 2. Hold it somewhat like 10 seconds in that full wheel pose. Back onto the head if you want. If you can press it right up into that full pose, please feel welcome. Extension there. Open up the chest. Open up the whole front section. If you want, lift your heels up a bit and push it deeper in. And slowly bring it back down to the ground. Shoulders touch the ground. Just rotate the wrist for a moment. It's nice. It's quite intense for the wrists. Quite intense for the whole body actually, depending on your flexibility. Depending on how much your muscles are like tensioned up and they allow this move to happen. Alright, last rep. Put your hands outside your ears, press it back into that full wheel pose. If you can go a little deeper, find it, squeeze the butt, protect the lower back. Heels lifted if you want, engage the legs, open the chest, press through. Nice and strong. We hold a little longer and lower it back down. Lower the butt into the ground, the lower back. Bring the knees towards the chest. So nice after that bridge into a plow pose. Bring the feet somewhere over your body, your legs over your body. Tuck your chin on your chest and just relax there for a moment if you can. If you got a lot of tension in your neck here, don't push it. Listen to the body. Roll back into the ground. A little bit of a twister for the spine. Bring the left knee in a 90-degree angle over your body. Basically to the right side. And then open the left arm sideways. Nice rotation there for this, like a corkscrew for the spine. Very nice, especially after full wheel poses, to reset the spine a little bit. Slowly bring it back, extend that left leg, bring the right leg in, lean it over the left, and then extend that right arm up to the sky and open up. You bring your arm in the other direction in the leg. Just open up the chest. And play with it a little bit. It doesn't have to be stagnant. You can move your arm, see what feels good. Just as with everything, you know, adjust, adapt to where you are, what you can and what you cannot. Listen to the body. You got one body. Take good care of it. Oh, love your temple. Temple. It's a good temple. Honor the temple. Let's make the temple stronger. Build back better bodies. Right. Slowly roll out. Come. Roll up. We finish it off with the headstand. If you can, if you got this one. If you're not there yet, just put your head down and maybe lift your knees up. That's pretty good already. But if you can, bring your feet off the ground. Above the hips. Somewhere. I'm doing somewhat of a tucked headstand right now. Find that balance. Slow, nice breathing. Feet together. If you want to stay here, it's fine too. If you want, I'll challenge you a little bit. Rotate the hips, nice and easy. Slowly bringing the knees into the armpits, basically. Where you can, and then bring it, squeeze it back up to that diamond-shaped headstand. Now I bring my knees together, feet together, a little bit of a variation. Here we go again. Bring the knees. See if you can touch the armpits almost. Bring it in. Squeeze it in. Bring it back up. Strong, steady, stable. Keep breathing. Extend the legs into a full headstand if you want. And now I bring the legs to the side. Wide legs. Squeeze it. Where are you? Touch the ground if you can, or bring the feet together and bring it back into that knees together headstand with the feet back towards the butt. Wow, it's a lot. I know. All right, slowly squeeze it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Touch the feet into the ground. Into a child's pose. And stay here for a little bit. Adjust. Give your time. Give your neck some time to come back to normal. Into that child's pose. Slowly your hands in the ground. Press yourself up. Butt on your heels. Thank you. Thank you, Pachamama. Honor the ground. Honor yourself for showing up once more. Grateful for this body, for what it's able to do. Rowing with the straps and tools you have at the moment. It's fine. Everything is good. Just do what you can. If you need to come back to this video, please do. Nice and straight spine in that hero pose. Give yourself a minute to just come back, integrate what just happened. Feel the spine, feel the shoulder blades, the back, everything. The neck, where are we? Thank you for joining in with me. Thank you for joining me in this training. This was the second of a journey. 30 trainings for now. Let's get into 2025 with better bodies. Show up for yourself. Show up for the world. Show up for me. No, I'll show up for you, okay? Thank you. Thank the monkey. Batman is bonobo. You see the meditative monkey, it's bonobo. Right, the ditch.